Ladies and gentlemen, bold and beautiful fans, get ready, because what unfolds at Il Giardino on Wednesday, August 20th is set to shake up everything we thought we knew about Will Spencer, Elektra Forrester, and the increasingly dangerous game being played by Luna Nozawa. This is not just another party. This is not just another night of cocktails, music, and laughter. This is the stage for one of the most shocking twists B&B has teased in months. And it all starts with a promise from Deacon Sharp, a promise that could backfire in ways nobody sees coming. As the celebration gets underway at Il Giardino, Deacon Sharp makes his presence known. With that trademark grin that mixes charm and mischief, he leans toward Will Spencer and delivers a line that instantly sets the tone for the entire evening. What happens at Il Giardino, stays at Il Giardino. At first glance, it sounds like harmless party banter, a light-hearted phrase meant to loosen everyone up. Will, still glowing with pride from his promotion, laughs it off and responds with an eager, "All right." The crowd might not think twice about it, but longtime viewers recognize this as a classic soap opera warning. Deacon's words are loaded. They're more than playful, they are almost prophetic. In encouraging secrecy, he unknowingly, or perhaps intentionally, gives permission for the night to spiral into dangerous territory. With one sentence, he transforms the atmosphere from celebratory to unpredictable. Suddenly, the air feels charged, the music more ominous, and every glance across the room carries a hint of suspicion. By the time Deacon walks away, the party is no longer just about Will. It has become a stage for scandal, with the audience bracing for the explosion they know is coming. While guests toast to Will's future, Luna Nozawa is plotting hers. Her entrance is unlike anyone else's. She appears shrouded in mystery, her face hidden behind a carefully chosen mask. This isn't just a costume choice. For Luna, the mask is a weapon, a shield that lets her act without consequence. Her eyes are sharp, darting across the room until they land on Will. Every move she makes is calculated. The way she sways with the music, the way she blends into the crowd, it's all part of her strategy. Then, with chilling precision, she places a strange drink into Will's hand. A drink that looks ordinary enough but might carry something far more sinister than a splash of vodka. This is where Luna's obsession shines through. She doesn't simply want Will's attention. She wants to manufacture a situation where his free will is compromised, where she becomes the one in control. Her mask hides her identity, but her intent is crystal clear: to blur the lines of reality and desire until Will cannot distinguish between what is real and what is illusion. For viewers, it's a tense, nail-biting moment. We're watching a young man celebrate his triumph, unaware that every sip he takes could be another step into Luna's trap. Elektra Forrester, radiant and loyal, stays by Will's side as the night unfolds. To everyone in the restaurant, she is the perfect partner, stylish, supportive, and the obvious choice for Will's romantic future. She smiles, she cheers, and she plays the role of a woman who has nothing to fear. But appearances can be deceiving. Unbeknownst to Elektra, Luna's scheme is unfolding right under her nose. The drink in Will's hand, the haze beginning to form in his eyes, the distraction of the music and laughter. All of it is pulling him further away from the woman who truly loves him. Elektra may believe her bond with Will is strong enough to survive anything, but how can she fight an enemy she doesn't even see coming? Here lies the cruel irony. Elektra may think she is celebrating her future with Will, but she could instead be watching it slip away in real time. And should Luna succeed, Elektra will not only feel betrayed, she will also face the humiliation of realizing she was powerless to stop it. For fans, this sets up one of the show's most gut-wrenching questions. Will Elektra be a casualty of someone else's obsession, or will she find a way to reclaim control before it's too late? Now, let's put all the pieces together. A party filled with excitement and alcohol. A host who casually sets the stage for secrecy. A schemer hiding behind a mask, armed with a mysterious drink. And at the center of it all, a young man who may not realize he's being lured into danger until it's far too late. It's a perfect storm. Alcohol lowers defenses. Drugs, or whatever Luna has slipped into that glass, distort perception. The mask creates confusion, making mistaken identity not only possible but likely. Put all these factors together, and you have the ideal setup for a scandal that will echo long after the music stops. This is bold and the beautiful storytelling at its finest. A single night, a single choice, a single deception, capable of rewriting the future for Will, Elektra, and Luna alike. Fans know that once this wheel starts turning, it doesn't stop until the fallout has scorched everyone in its path. By the end of the night, hearts could be broken, reputations destroyed, and trust obliterated. And all because the ingredients for disaster were sitting right there on the table, waiting to be mixed. This is where the story crosses from intrigue into pure danger. Picture the scene. The music thunders, laughter fills the air, and Will Spencer, already tipsy from the endless rounds of celebratory drinks, finds himself face to face with a masked figure. To his blurred vision, the outline, the movements, even the perfume seem familiar enough to convince him that this woman is Elektra Forrester. But behind that mask is not Elektra. It's Luna, scheming and determined, ready to carry out her carefully laid plan. In his haze, Will surrenders to what he believes is an intimate moment with the woman he loves, never realizing that he's walking straight into Luna's trap. The fallout from this case of mistaken identity would be catastrophic. Soap fans know that secrets like this never stay hidden. When the truth inevitably comes to light, the betrayal won't just cut deep. It will destroy trust, fuel rivalries, and ignite a storm of accusations. Elektra would feel betrayed, Will would feel deceived, and Luna? She would achieve her twisted desire, but at a cost that could consume her completely. This isn't just romantic confusion, it's a ticking time bomb that threatens to explode the very foundation of their relationships. The consequences of this night will ripple across every corner of the Spencer and Forrester worlds. For Will Spencer, this could be the moment that defines his young adulthood in the worst possible way. A single lapse in judgment, or a manipulation beyond his control, could shatter his image as a rising star in his family's legacy. If word spreads that he betrayed Elektra, intentionally or not, his credibility, his relationship, and his self-worth could all come crashing down. For Elektra Forrester, the stakes are deeply personal. If she learns that Will was with another woman, even under false pretenses, will she be able to forgive him? Or will her heartbreak harden into resentment, pushing her down a path of independence, or revenge? Viewers know that betrayal has a way of transforming even the purest heart into something colder. And for Luna Nozawa, this night is both an opportunity and a gamble. If she succeeds, she gains a forbidden connection to Will. But if she's exposed, her reputation is destroyed. Worse yet, she could lose the trust of her family, the respect of the Forresters, and even risk legal consequences if manipulation or drugs were involved. Luna is playing with fire, and the blaze could either warm her desires or burn everything she touches. This storyline isn't just about one shocking night, it's about what that night represents. The Bold and the Beautiful thrives on exploring how passion, secrecy, and betrayal weave together into devastating consequences. Here, all those elements collide in explosive fashion. At its core, this twist asks powerful questions. Was Will truly responsible for what happened, or was he a victim of Luna's manipulation? Does intent matter more than action when love and betrayal are on the line? And when the truth surfaces, who will stand by whom? Will, Elektra, or Luna? The brilliance of this twist lies in its longevity. The scandal won't end when the party's over. It will ripple into future storylines, shaping rivalries, tearing apart alliances, and perhaps even creating shocking new ones. What happens in one chaotic night could haunt these characters for years to come. Wednesday, August 20th, is not just another episode, it's the spark that ignites a scandal capable of reshaping the bold and beautiful universe. Deacon's playful remark, "What happens at Il Giardino, stays at Il Giardino," is destined to become ironic, because in Los Angeles, nothing ever stays buried. Secrets leak, lies unravel, and masks always slip. By the time the dust settles, loyalties will be tested, reputations may lie in ruins, and relationships could be changed forever. Viewers will be left asking themselves, who is truly guilty here, and who deserves forgiveness? So buckle up, because this episode doesn't just promise drama, it guarantees fallout. And in the world of the bold and the beautiful, every decision has a price, and every secret eventually comes due. So, bold and beautiful fans, what do you think? Will Luna succeed in fooling Will into a masked encounter? Will Elektra discover the betrayal before it's too late? And when the truth finally surfaces, who will pay the biggest price? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, because this is one twist we all need to talk about. And don't forget, hit that like button, subscribe for more daily B&B updates, and ring the notification bell so you never miss the next shocking spoiler. The drama is only just beginning.